If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Hello everyone, I am Medhaze and I am back with another Portal 2 Community Test Chamber. This is Homage Teo by Teo and Skairul, I don't know how you want that name pronounced, as suggested by Lolo2345, to the perplexing yet amazing puzzle designer. Two mind-boggling puzzles set in the overgrown theme. Enjoy. As Teo says, no cube throwing, quick portaling, weird jumps, or angled lasers through portals. Just pure logic. If there are any bugs or feedback, feel free to leave them in the comments. So it's two maps by Teo, Cerulean and Destination. And Skairul, I don't know how to pronounce the name, did the hammer work, and it was playtested by this person. What is Homage? There are many great puzzle designers and map makers in the Portal 2 workshop, giving us fun and interesting levels to rack our brains on. Homage is my way of showing appreciation to these creators through the recreation of some of my favorite levels from them. Okay, so it's more hammerization of existing maps. In this case we got two, so I got two whole puzzles. Apparently they're not that difficult, according to my form at least. We'll see though. Okay, as always we have a piston in the puzzle. No idea what the exit condition is. I think it's just this button, yeah. We got a funnel over here, which reverses the funnel, I think. This turns off this fizzler. Let's get this cube. It keeps zooming in and I'm not wanting it to zoom in. So this raises the piston. What's in here? The cube dropper, which is some fancy tube just coming in from the side of the map. Okay. I assume this cube auto respawns. It doesn't tell me, I think. I mean, I can also... Oh, I respawn it with this button, I see. So, what I assume... Oh, this turns the funnel off. Oh. Well, what I would assume is that I catch the cube in here. But I don't actually think I can do that. Stop zooming in. I'm not... don't want you to zoom in. Wait. This funnel on, I can't take the cube in here. To take the cube in here, I would have to have the funnel off. But I can't get out of this room without having a cube on this button already. I mean, I can't get out of this room, but I can't leave the room with this portal surface. The only thing I can do is go all the way over here. Not sure why. Okay, wait, let me quickly take this off the button. So if I take it off... Ah, I see. Okay. What's this? Why are there lights down there? What's the purpose of those? I mean, obviously they serve a purpose now, because there's holes in the floor, but... what was the initial purpose? Who even knows? Okay. And now I... get this portal. And... ooh. Okay, that's not as simple as I thought it would be. How do I... Okay, how do they want me to do this? Oh. Well, I can't go through the portal. I'll just get killed. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I understand what's supposed to happen. I think I'm supposed to get the cube to respawn, and then it's in there, and then if I step on this, it will go through there, and then I put this down here. I got the right portals, but I need to press this button. I am a little slow again today. I want to do things that I cannot do at this point in time. This cannot be as difficult as I'm making it out to be right now. There's no other portal surface in here? No. But I can look outside. Got a catwalk leading to a mysterious door. Creepy observation room. That does not work. I think I know what I have to do. I have to definitely respawn the cube, but when I respawn the cube, I can't go out anymore, right? Yeah. So like, what's the point of that? Okay, let's try this again. Not exactly sure what we're gonna try again. Let's just go back to where we were. Which is this point. That's exactly how far we got. Am I missing something? I also need the cube up there at the end. That's a problem I did not even think about yet. I mean, to me, it's like, it's clear what I have to do. It's just, I don't know how to do it. Let's see if this auto respawns. No. Okay, it does not auto respawn. Oh, now I have to do this again. Let's speed it up. We don't need to see this happen a third time. There we go. Okay, we're back. Now... I mean, I don't need to have this cube here on the button. I could have this cube anywhere. Yeah, but now I, like, messed up. Yeah, because I can't put the portal back down. To respawn the cube. I'm so convinced of it. Well, I suppose I can. If I just do this. Yeah, that really was not that hard to figure out. I don't know what my problem was. Yeah, I don't know why this took me so long. Okay, well, I got it now. Just a little slow again. Now we get the cube. Ooh. This part might be no easier. I assume we're not supposed to just grab the cube. We're supposed to... Oh. Ah, we use the cube to turn off the funnel. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. If I didn't mess anything up. Well, let's just get this cube now. It seems to be a little hard to turn off the funnel without actually putting the cube on the button yourself. Yeah, but this is not gonna work. Okay. I think I am supposed to do what I tried to do just now. So let's do this super simple and easy part again. Okay. And now we try this again. Oh no. Crap. Why was I standing on the piston? Why am I having so much trouble with this first puzzle? No. Why is it like falling everywhere? Yes. See, now we can go through here. Get a new cube that falls straight into the exit area. And now we just get our funnel. I hope that was intended. It seemed a little tricky to actually get the cube to land on the button.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That's
Thank you.
If you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you,
I
please
don't think I
return to
am.
your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, sure. Alright. This might be the harder puzzle. Okay. Something about this looks odd. I think it's that the signage is like straight on the wall, like it's attached to the wall. Something looks weird. Something does not look the way it usually does. Maybe it's the fact that it's these two X's on top of one another. I don't know. Something is off. Guess we have a light bridge. We haven't had a light bridge in a while. And we just need to navigate to the exit, I think. Ouch. We have laser collision. Yes, that's what we have to do. Interesting. I like it. It's a very different exit condition than what I've gotten used to recently. Ow! That was so loud, I'm sorry. No. Uh-oh. Ow. Why is that hurting me? Okay. I'm gonna aim this in here. Ugh. Okay, well, we can turn off the fizzler now. Forgetting what the actual name of it is. There. Yeah, but now our issue is that we... Stop it. We may take the cube inside. And then we can put red here. Which... What? How did that not work? Yeah. Well, okay, that's not quite what I was hoping to do. If only my portal was up there and not down here. What's wrong with this angle? Oh, come on. It's because it keeps jumping. If we place this higher, I think it'll work better. What? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this magic? Okay, I guess we'll place it down here. There we go. Okay. And now we locked ourselves out. Let's do this over again. We save at this point. I'm not sure my approach is gonna work. I can't do this, 'cause the laser I get does not reach. Okay, back to square one. I can almost do what I want to do. Yeah, not really, actually. I just think I want to make the fizzler basically have one condition only, which is that I have a laser coming out of here. Which, if I do this, that's the case, right? Because I just need the laser here, and then I automatically have everything I need. Yeah, I'm not sure my idea is correct. I don't think it is. Let me go back. Let me redo everything. Can I... Okay, I just turned off and turned back on my recording. I tried to access the console and I accidentally hit the keybinds for turning off my recording. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, just ignore that. Okay. Just wanted to turn off my laser collision. It's so annoying with laser collision. Up until this point, everything is correct. It has to be. I don't know what else I could do. And then I go in here. Stand on this button, and I guess I do things differently. I mean, what can I do? Wait, I can just do this. Wait, what? Why was I not able to do this before? Or like, what was the problem? Because now I can just do this. I am seriously confused at what the problem was the entire time. Well, how's that gonna help me now? Wait, I'm still like, what was the issue? Because this is what I've been trying to do. You know what, it doesn't help me. Because at the end of the day, I want this. Which means I need to first walk over, or I need to be over here. Ooh, yeah, true. When I'm in here, I can't place this portal. Like, I keep falling. Oh, I keep falling for like the stupidest things. There is also this set of portal surfaces that I did not utilize whatsoever. And this. I don't think that is useful. Or is it? I don't think so. When I have the light bridge here, I have this and this portal. Which means I do have a laser, but it's not hitting this. And even if I had the laser cube here and it hit that, I wouldn't have anything on the button. So I think I need to be in there, walk out to here, shoot this, and then I can walk over. But I don't know how to do that. I'm not quite sure. Let me put you closer to the receiver and not to the edge. What if I did this? We're gonna pretend I didn't accidentally hit that for the 500th time. Because then I could do this. And at any point I could respawn the cube. Doesn't seem all that helpful though. Yeah, no. I feel like I was on a good track. Ugh. Stop it. And it doesn't matter from which side I access this area. It's all the same in the end. Is it though? If I go over here, if I now had the cube, I think I'd win. So I need to respawn the cube now. These are so tricky for me. I don't know why. The thing is, I could go over here and just make this cube respawn itself. But then when I'm back in here, I can't go over here anymore because this won't be connected anymore. And I definitely can't see the receiver from over here. No. Yeah, no. But what if I... Okay, new idea. What if I had the cube on a light bridge? I don't think that would help me. Yeah, it would not help me. Because the cube would, I would immediately have to drop the cube again. And immediately dropping the cube is not really that great. Why? Why is it so difficult for me? know if this is progress. And I don't think having the light bridge. Interesting. I don't think having the light bridge is any better if I have the light bridge in here. I mean, at the end, that's going to be important, but as for right now, I don't think so. Unless I do like this. But now what? Ouch. Ouch. I think that was actually not that stupid. But I totally trapped myself now. Hold on, let's revert back to where we were. Save at this point. I think that was totally wrong. But I can't say I understand the point. Okay. Not on my A game. Now the mighty have fallen. It's taking me forever. Or a supposed 5 out of 10. I don't buy it. What is my mistake? I don't know. We can do this 500 more times, and the actual solution is still not any closer. I can respawn this cube if I put a portal here. But why? Why would I do that? If I do this, I almost have what I want, but I need to put the portal back here now again. And I can't do that. I mean, I could if I went down here, and then over here. But now we have the same problem as earlier, which is that we are just kind of trapped down here. Get a full reset. I think we just need to completely restart. So, again, I don't think the actual solution would require me to do some crazy shenanigans with putting the cube on the light bridge in here, in this area, Because the laser collision just doesn't allow for anything like super precise to happen. No portal surface here. Why is it taking me so long? Take you in here. I mean, to be fair, the last puzzle also had like a super simple solution, and I massively overcomplicated it, so I'm like, maybe I'm overcomplicating this massively as well. I probably am. If I do this, I don't really gain anything. Yeah, no. I need to first connect this without a portal. God damn it. I need to connect this without a portal so I can actually get to this area and walk through the fizzler. So up until this point, everything is 100% correct. Has to be. Guaranteed. If I go over here now, there's really no use to this. Guess I can go back again. This is not a jump I have to do. So all I can do is lose my portal again. So I definitely have to go over here. Ouch. Respawning my portals now, my cube now would not make any sense. So I take it in here, so this is intended. I put this here, because where else would I put this cube now? Yeah, there's no other place I would put it. So that is where I put it. But then it's like it's just the same thing as before. I mean, what do I do? What? What can I do? Kind of played through all the scenarios, and there's not a scenario that makes more sense than this one. Or than the one I just did, not what I'm doing now. Like, now what? Why is it so hard, man? Only I could respawn the cube now. I mean, if I had the cube here, I could put this down. And I had like access to this area. I'd be done. Yeah, I'd be done. So really, all I need to do is take this cube away, so I can do what I want to do. Maybe I do need to do this with a light bridge. But I mean, the second I get rid of the portals, I lose the cube. That's my problem. If I put you here... Okay. I just need like a completely new set of ideas right now. Because I have no idea what to do. I mean, I can go over to this area like this. I don't know why I would do that, but I can. But I could also just do this and walk over. I'm no closer to the solution. Respawn the cube like that. Right. Okay, something is wrong. What am I missing? What is my fundamental problem right now? Do this jump? No. Okay. I'm clearly running out of ideas and things to try. I put this here. Connect this up. Oh, great. Used the wrong portal. Connect it up. Now I do what? See, my thought process tells me I need to go over here now, over to this area. But I can't do that without losing this purple portal. And if I want to keep it, say I go inside here, I can't get the laser. That's why I actually can't get this portal at all. Am I gonna have to take a break and come back to it? I really don't want to, but maybe I do. This puzzle is not even that complex. I mean, I need the cube on the button. There's no point of having it anywhere else. How is this pressing the button? But if I had the cube here, I could put down a light bridge to walk over to here. Which, now that I think about it, doesn't help me at all. I like took a wrong turn somewhere. At some point I was supposed to just be over here. And I'm supposed to go into that area, and the cube is supposed to be over here. But when the cube is over here, it cannot hit the receiver. The other way I can do it is by respawning the cube. But I can't respawn the cube. Okay, let's see. Does it auto respawn? What? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to just drop the cube into the water? It does not auto respawn. Uh-oh. Okay. No auto respawning cube is to be expected, I guess. I'm supposed to do something like this. But I can't do anything with this setup. Because the moment I walk through here, I lose the laser. What if I have the cube here? Ooh, that actually might be what I have to do. Okay, idea. Not exactly sure I'm gonna make that work just now. Just yet. But basically I put the cube. I put portals like that. If I could stop respawning the cube accidentally, it would help me a lot. Oh, this is totally it. Oh, never mind. No, it's not totally it. Because I can't... How do I get in here now? Oh my god. Why is it so hard to do this? What? Why is it so hard to do now? Oh, was the cube floating again? I think the cube was floating again. I feel like this is not hitting it. Now it definitely is. But I can walk over here now. Now I've repositioned the red portal, which is unfortunately right in front of the debris. I hope this is gonna work. Let's see if it's gonna work. It does work. But now what? I am going to lose my mind. What do I do now? Okay, let's try differently again. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is the impossible puzzle. Oh, now I jumped in here from down here when I was supposed to jump in from up here. Or was I? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the puzzle. I'm gonna think about it for a while. I don't know why this is so hard for me. But yeah, I'll be back in probably like half an hour. I'll think about the puzzle some. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I have thought about it for a bit, and I do have an idea. Which, I don't know if the idea that I have is going to work. I didn't really think about it much, but I do think that my initial idea, which was to put the portal here to get the light bridge, was correct. But I don't take it over here. I just power it from here, and then I go through. What was my idea again? I forgot what my idea was. Oh yeah, I can stand on the button now. And now I do this. Yes. Okay, so this was my idea. This is as far as I got. But I still don't understand what I do now because I need the cube over here. But I can respawn the cube now if I put the red here, right? Yes. And that's actually exactly what I want, I think. Because I just need, damn it. I need this here. And this is what I've been trying to get to. Having the cube in here and being over here, because now I can do this. And then I just, go back in here and stand over here, and then I can get out of here. It really wasn't that hard. I was thinking about it and I was thinking about the different ideas that I had, and then at some point it just clicked that I can just put the cube here, and I was like, oh, I can put the cube there, and then this portal will also hold up the cube. And I didn't think any further than that, but I was like, that's interesting. I think that's something, and it was totally
Well
it.
done.
And I'm so
The
embarrassed
enrichment
that
center
I didn't
reminds
think
you
of that
although
earlier.
circumstances may appear bleak, You are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments
Okay.
of as few as 1.1 volts.
My brain can't function at 1.1 volts. Um, yeah, the puzzles weren't that difficult. It just, I don't know why. I just could not grasp the simple concept in both of them, especially the second one. But yeah, amazing puzzles and also amazing hammer work. So thank you for suggesting this and thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.